Background is home health. I used to work for a home health agency, went on to marketing and consulting, and I realized that there were so many families that were going without resources because they just had no knowledge of it, or they weren't quite understanding the qualifications for certain resources. So we want to use these expos as a preventative measure to help them before it gets too late.
Joanna says these expos are a hit because instead of using a search engine, ODOT employees get to talk with the local vendors face to face.
Our health expos are what we're really focused on right now, to educate employees on services that are available within their benefits, their medical benefits. There's a wide range of services from pediatrics on to geriatrics.
In addition to the Health Expo, we also noticed Russell Perkins, ODOT photographer, taking brand new photo IDs of all the Division 6 employees, and outside, we saw a lot of meat smokers and cooking going on.
It kind of all started back in the 100-year celebration when the divisions all had a party or a celebration out at the divisions, and we had a cook-off at that time, and we've done one every year since.
Mr. McDaniels wanted to kind of have a day to where he could draw everybody together and thought this would be a good idea. People could get together and cook and enjoy good food and just have everybody in the division come together and have a good time.
I think it's cool. I think it brings, everybody together. We work from far end of the Panhandle all the way down to, major counties far to the south. We all get together and have a good time. It's pretty family oriented.
But let's not forget, this is a cook-off. 13 hopefuls submitted their chicken, ribs, and chili to be sampled and rated by judges who asked to remain anonymous.
I don't know who the judges are, to be honest with you. It just kind of depends, but basically it's a real laid-back competition compared to like competing in the real world as far as barbecue competitions and stuff like that. But they just go out and we get a little bit of a prize and bragging rights for the year if you win anything.
After all the tasting and judging, it's time to add up the scores.
Team 8, 27. Team 9, 20.
While the cooks deal with the stress of waiting for the results, each in his or her way, it takes 3 people to tally and confirm the scores. Then it's time for John Logan to make the announcements.
In first place in the chili category, Family Tradition, Sean McCongle. And our grand champion is Kill It and Grill It, Danny Welty.
After a long day, no one in Division 6 left the headquarters hungry. Friendships were made, but no secret ingredients were shared. Well, except for John's.
What's the secret ingredient to my chicken? Butter. Lots of butter.
All right. Can't complain about that.